Hey guys, it's Christina from ChristinaWasHere.com, and we are trying something different today. You guys probably don't normally see my face and hear me talking, but we're gonna try it. I wanted to kind of do this like Q&A feature for Fridays in video form. So a few disclaimers: it's not going to be edited at all. We're filming on my phone, which is balanced on my laptop, which is on a stool, which is on top of my bed. So yeah, that's how we're doing it. But it's gonna be really fun. I just want to kind of sit down and talk with you guys, and it be really casual and just like we're having coffee, it's the morning, we're waking up. I have actually iced green tea right here because that's what I went for today. But yeah, I just want to get right into it because like I said, I'm not editing this, so I don't want to ramble on too much. I'm going to answer 3 questions today, but normally I will just answer 1. So if you have any questions for the next Friday, you can leave them as a comment on Instagram. I totally won't think it's weird if just on one of my Instagram pictures you're like, hey, what mascara do you use? Like, it's cool. I will answer that. But also all these questions that I'm answering you can find in the blog post today. So if you're sitting in the library right now and you forgot your headphones and you don't want to watch a video, you can totally read this in blog post form. It is also these questions I put on my FAQ page, so you can check that out too. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So the very first question I have is from my friend Rachel, actually. She's the cutest. She blogs over at seashellsandsparkles.com, so you should check that out. She asked, do you have a blogging process when you sit down to write a new post? Okay, so I write posts on the days that I publish posts. So that would be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as of now. And those days are just pretty low maintenance for the blog. I wake up, I hit publish, I already have scheduled social media posts to go up to let you guys know that there's a post on the blog, so I don't have to do too much. So it's a great time for me to just sit down and just grind out some blog posts. Typically, what was I gonna say? Typically I just sit down and write it out. It's really raw at first. It's pretty rambly, to be honest. Sometimes I'm just getting a lot of feelings out, a lot of emotion out. Depends on the type of post. If a company has contacted me and wants to do like a collaboration or some form of a sponsorship post, those typically take a bit more time because they're just a bit more detailed, I would say. But yeah, those good emotional rambly posts that I like to do sometimes, that's just in the moment. I'm just taking the time to really let myself have an uninterrupted writing time. So that's pretty much it for the blogging process. I will schedule like taking pictures for a blog post or linking some things in a blog post. I will schedule that for just later on in the week with plenty of time before it needs to go live. Okay, next question. Okay, Love the Lone Star State asked, what does your schedule look like? How do you have time to blog and complete schoolwork? So I schedule all of my school classes in the morning, and I even have some 7:30 classes, so really early. But for example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm done at 9:25, and Tuesday, Thursday, I'm done at 9:15, except I have a class in the afternoon that's like 3:30 to 4:45. So yeah, I go to school in the morning. I'm like school mode from 7:30 till 9:30 or 10 or whatever. And then I have the rest of the day to kind of prioritize what I need to do with both school and blogging work, which I'll get into later because there's actually another question that somebody asked that I'm going to mention some stuff in. But yeah, if you are about to go to college and you have a blog and you're kind of wondering like how you're going to do both, schedule your classes in the morning. If you have to get up early to kind of fit everything in, or maybe you have a 9 to 5 job and you want to blog, getting up early is gonna save your butt, honestly. It doesn't have to be the crack of dawn. Like, I'm not talking 5 o'clock in the morning. It might even be just like 7:30. I get up probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours before I have class, so I can answer blog emails, I can prep some social media posts, um, I can fix some stuff on my blog, and that is really, really super great. You just have to carve out time for it. So I just make sure that, you know, on my to-do list, I make sure I cover all the bases, school and blog. But I would love to go more in depth on that. So that is actually, you gave me a really great idea for a post later. So yeah, if there's any more specific questions on balancing those things, please let me know. Tiffany asked me, where do I get the majority of my inspiration for my posts? So typically I just write about what's going on in my life, and I'm a college student, if you guys didn't know. What else is going on in my life? I have a boyfriend. Sometimes I write about relationship stuff. I love decorating. Sometimes I write about decorating. I'm on a college budget, so I write a whole bunch about college budgets and how to get clothes for that, how to get makeup for that, how to have healthy meals for that. So just really whatever's going on in my life, that's where I draw the inspiration from. Yeah, because I know that the demographic of my readers, I have a pretty wide demographic, but a lot of you guys are in college and high school, and so, you know, how to get healthy, easy meals for inexpensive, you know, that is something that you guys are really gonna like reading. I'm gonna enjoy writing. It's gonna be easy for me to come up with because it's my life. Like, I eat sweet potatoes every day because they're $1. So yeah, that's how I get the inspiration. Okay, so this is the last question, but it's kind of like 2 questions. Shelby, her blog, she's so cute, by the way. Her blog is thegolddime.com. I'm pretty sure it's .com. I hope I didn't get that wrong. She's so cute. I love her. She asked me, how do you take photos for Instagram blog posts? Instagram/blog posts. So for Instagram, I usually take it on my phone. I've got a iPhone 6 Plus. It's great. If you're wondering, if you're thinking you might want one, you want one. It's so amazing. I love it. Yeah, I take pictures. So I'll show you. I love taking pictures right here. I have like a huge, well, it's not a huge window, but it's got a lot of light. So I'll take pictures. Oh yeah, just like on my white bedspread. Yeah, these are my cloud pajamas. Don't tell. I'm pretty sure I got them when I was like 10. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, I just snap pictures, good natural light, that's all you need. I love colorful stuff. My room is kind of colorful. I take a lot of pictures in here, which is kind of sad, but I'm just in my room a lot because I'm studying, because #college and all that. Yeah, so that's Instagram. For the blog, I have a Nikon D3200, and I have a very, very basic lens on it. I want to say it's the lens that came with the camera, which they say like you shouldn't keep that because it's not good quality. I think it does the job. I'm not really a fashion blogger. I think if I took more pictures of myself or of outfits or of close-up details, I would invest in a better lens, but I love it. It's awesome. I can tell you guys what specific lens I have if you want, but I have to look. Yeah, it is, I usually take a lot of flat lay pictures, so I actually have some white poster board under my bed right now. I'll pull it out right here where the lighting is good, and then I'll arrange my items on there and just snap a couple pictures, and that's pretty much how I take my pictures. For Instagram, I'm sorry, I meant to say this, for Instagram, I'll edit with VSCO cam or VSCO cam, however you say it, just like a little bit, turn up the brightness, you know, make it a little bit better. I don't really put any filters. And then for blog posts, I will use PicMonkey. I'm just on the free version of PicMonkey. It's super easy, and I'll just tweak little things here and there. And the second question that Shelby asked me was, how do you get everything done each day with that long to-do list? Okay, so this kind of goes back to balancing school and blogging. So I prioritize. That is I'm pretty sure my dad taught me that. But I just say, like, this is the number 1 thing that needs to get done, number 2, number 3, number 4. So on my to-do list, it's a whole bunch of random stuff. It's like, do laundry, read for class, go grocery shopping. So I just put a number next to everything, like, this is what I need to get done first. I have no clean clothes. I need to do laundry. As soon as I get up, I need to do laundry. And it's great to use that method because, for example, you might just have a really busy day. You might run out of time towards the end of the day. I always have a shut off time. Every day when I wake up, I say like, by 4 p.m. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing any more schoolwork. Or by 7 p.m. I want to be done studying. I'm not doing any more. It's just good for your mental health to just take a break. But yeah, so once I have numbered everything, if there's something like if I need to vacuum, if I put that on my to-do list and it was like the very last thing and it doesn't get done, it's fine. Like, it's something I can save for the next day. So that's where prioritizing is really great. So that's how I get through those long to-do lists. And if I have a particularly long to-do list, I just try to zone in. I like don't really get on Twitter and Instagram. I like try to, it's hard. I'll tell you that because I love Twitter and I love Instagram. I love Snapchat. So yeah, it's just discipline. I gotta be like, no, I can't talk. I need to do this. So yeah, I would really love to do a post on like tips for how to be productive because I found some really good ones that work. So let me know if you guys would be interested. Okay, I've talked way too long. Like probably 4 minutes longer than I meant to, but yeah, like I said, it's not normally going to be this long, so if you weren't really a fan of how long this was, I apologize. I tried to talk really fast. I promise I don't normally talk that fast. But yeah, send me your questions, comment on my Instagram, send me an email. My new email, by the way, is hello@christinawashere.com. If you send an email to my old email, the christinaoncampus@gmail, I will still check it. I will still reply to you. I'll let you know what my new one is. But yeah, so don't freak out too much if you're still using that one. But hello@christinawashere.com with your questions. This is going to be so much fun. So every Friday, grab your coffee, your water, you should hydrate, whatever it is, and let's sit down and just chat. So I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing Friday and an even better weekend. Bye!